Today we are going to cover the hair part only because this is what is left. If you will see, hairs are very important because we have to draw some chunks. We have to draw some chunks. Okay. So these are very much black hairs. That's why little bit this can be cannot be seen on the screen very clearly, but I will tell you along with this. If you will see the structure in the fifth column, you see we have drawn this shape like this one and this one. So you can see from here, this is what we have drawn the shape. Exactly this one. Okay. So exactly this one we have drawn the shape. So now how to take now internal parts. See this line when it is touching this vertical line, it is coming toward this side and meeting at here. Same like here, it is coming towards inside and meeting at this point. And this is very much black area that we are unable to find where it is actually going to meet. Okay. So here, if this line we will see, it is coming inside like in a rounded form here, like in a rounded form, but here it disappears. But here it disappears. Okay. So from here, the line is coming towards the this internal inner portion. But now here, where it is now going to touch this jewelry, where it is going to touch this jewelry, it disappears. Why? Because here the shadow is very dark and this much area is so dark that we cannot even check the very close lines also for the hairs. This much is very dark area that we cannot check that even the close lines also. Okay, even the very thin lines also. So with the help of color pencil, we will just need to give very close soft strokes that all the lines will become invisible. And here the lines will become visible just to the outer portion here. Going towards the outer portion, now lines will become visible. See, can you see these lines are now visible? Okay, so just what we need to give the rounds towards the inner side. Give the rounds towards the inner side. Same here to give the rounds towards the inner side. This inner side in this way. So if you will not follow this also, you can by your own, you can give the rounds towards the inner portion. Okay, so you have to draw along with me.
Ma'am, should we use a thick pencil or light pencil? Because we
Any
will
light pencil.
color it.
Still, we have to use the pencil only, not any color
Ah,
pencil.
okay. Because we will also sketch it, right?
Yes,
So,
yes, because uh, we have to create first chunks with the help of this graphite pencil. So will cannot start the color pencil directly over the hairs. We have to make some chunks first. Because if it is also not needed, but why I am telling to use graphite first, we will remove the graphite when we will start coloring. First of all, we have to make some shape in the hairs. So with this shape, you will get the idea that okay, with this color pencil, I have to give the shape like this. So once it will go through your eyes, it will be easy to draw the color pencil over here, and in a very light pressure. Like this way, because this is what the center area. Here the lines are also coming in this way, lines are also coming in this way. So here's you can draw according to yourself. It's your wish. How do you want to draw the hairs? AI can do anything. So if I will not watch the reference, so you can simply see, this is about the shape. Okay, so sometimes it is coming from in between the center of this hair in this way. So just very simple shape, because basically we are going to use these simple soft strokes in hairs. So try to now give the shape towards the outer portion also. Okay, we have drawn the this like this one in this way. Sometime need to cross like this one in between the hair. Give some cut. So in between here, give some cut to make it very natural. Any shape you can give, but it should look very natural. See here, I am crossing this here. I am crossing this here.
मैम रुको ना प्लीज
Okay. Please mute at your end. See here how I am crossing. If it is coming from this line here, here, and when I am coming from this line, now it is crossing somewhere in this line. In this line, it is crossing somewhere. Like this one, you have to give very natural hairs. Means in any shape you can give. Any shape. Whatever the shape you want. Uh, Here, So every time at the end you have to give some intersection point in the hair. In this way it will look natural. Okay. So what I mean to say, don't in the end, don't if it is here like that, don't end here. No, not like that. Try to, if it is coming from here, try to end like this. If it is coming from here, try to end like this. And like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. So it should look natural. Even I also don't know from where I'm getting the hair. I'm just giving the curls in the hair because Shri Ramji looks beautiful in any shape. Because universe, the every power, everything is Shri Ramji. So don't worry that your hairs will not look like. No, there is nothing like that. So now, if you will see here, this is very dark area. No lines are visible here. No lines we can say that is visible here. Just small chunks are here which are visible. So try to avoid these area. It can be become blank. So we will fill it here. Dark chocolate espresso and then black color over it. Okay. But we will create here very smooth edges. Continuing from this area, very smooth edges, so that it will look from this dark to this visible line, it will look smooth. That's why. So whatever you want, you can give the shape according to you. Now I think here's part has been completed.